Circumstances only allowed a short trip to the famous Chobe National Park of Botswana. The gear consisted of my trusted Land Cruiser Prado and the robust Bushlapa off-road caravan. Accommodation at the campsite Senyati, which not only offers well-equipped camping spots, but also a floodlit waterhole. This is frequently visited by a variety of animals and birds, but in the main by elephants. The Chobe National Park is huge. I visited mostly the northern boundary, which is marked by the Chobe River. In particular in the dry winter season, this river is the only source of water in the north. This leads to the density and variety of animals and birds being very high. This is then a heaven for photographers and filmmakers. The Chobe River separates Botswana from Namibia. Whereas the hinterland on the Botswana side constitutes a national park, this is not the case on the Namibian side. The old trick of sacrificing some breakfast cereals always attracts some birds. Many of them are resident at the Senyati campsite. A resident family of banded mongoose make their morning rounds by visiting various camping spots. Due to the fact that south of the Chobe River little or no water at all exists, the river shoreline is a preferred spot for a variety of waterbirds. This varies depending on the season. In the northeast in Zambia and in countries further north, large areas of water exist, which offer also a variety of food for the birds. The Squeco heron belongs to the group of dwarf herons, of which there are a number. It is characteristic for Africa, in contrast to Europe, that mostly more than one kind of certain bird species exists. The family of plovers or lapwings consists of approximately 20 different members. What appears from a distance to be some rocks in the river reveals itself as a large group of hippos holding their siesta. Hippos leave the water mostly at night to forage in grassy areas. This makes them the number one in human fatalities. If around villages or lodges people walk about at night and move unknowingly between the grazing hippo and its refuge, the water, then they get attacked immediately. In the darkness, humans cannot see the danger approaching. impalas are the most frequently encountered antelope species along the river. Old buffalo bulls are often found grazing on their own. They have been kicked out of the herd by younger and stronger bulls. They are surrounded by cattle egret, which catch insects which are chased into the air by large animals, like this buffalo, walking through the grass. Also, these foraging warthogs are accompanied by cattle egret for the same reason. Guinea fowls are quite useful birds. They occur widely distributed throughout southern Africa. Even at home, on my property, there are frequent visitors. What I appreciate is the fact that parts of their diet are ticks. A more environmentally friendly killer of ticks is rarely found. Different bird species together in one spot. This is possible due to not being any competition between them regarding food. The grey-headed gull is the only gull found inland in southern Africa. After having been drinking water, this troop of baboons is moving to forage in another area. They are omnivores, but in the main are vegetarians. The troop is distributed over a large area with sentries in the periphery. Babies cling to the belly of their mother when moving. Older babies prefer the more comfortable ride on the back, like a jockey. open-billed stork has the right tool for cracking open the shell of water snails. Vultures cannot avoid getting sometimes a bloody neck when feeding on a carcass. This might explain why there are so many flies bothering this white-backed vulture. Kudu cows do have stripes like the males, but lack the horns of the bull. The unique shape of the horns have led to characterize the kudu bulls as belonging to the spiral-horned antelopes. While foraging during the night and during early morning, elephants are frequently encountered during the afternoon at the water.